Hello friends, welcome to Catalyst Chemistry. As we discussed last class, heterolysis cleavage or a breakage, and next one is what nucleophile, next one is what electrophile. Heterolysis means in this case the shifting of electron pair towards a single atom. Obviously in this case what the loss of an electron is going to get a positive charge, the gain of an electron is going to get a negative charge. This is a fact. Homolysis is different, heterolysis is what different. In heterolysis we are going to get two charges, okay, positive and negative, but in homolysis we are not going to get a charges. In that case we are going to get a pre-radical. Pre-radical means what? Always odd number of a pre-radical indicate. Next after that, most important, nucleophile. Nucleophile means what? The electron rich center. Electrophile means what? The electron deficient center or poor center. Okay. In a nucleophile means what? The electron rich center is going to attack on what? Electron deficient center. For example, OH minus is there. That one is indicate what? Nucleophile. Cn minus is very good nucleophile. After that, electrophile. Electrophile is what? Electron deficient center. Means in this case this electrophile is going to get a positive charge. Okay. For example, NH2 plus all those example indicate what? Those are called what? Electrophiles. Okay. Next important in this case, you know very well about that, a neutral electrophile, and next one is what? Neutral nucleophile. In neutral nucleophile there is no charge. Neutral electrophile having a what? Lone pair of an electron. Okay. All those things most important, bear in mind, you have to practice. Today in this class we are going to discuss the most important is what? That is electron displacement takes place. Electron displacement takes place. Just see here heading, electron displacement in organic reaction. Okay, that is indicate what? Electron displacement or a momentum. Okay, just see here in this case what? Moment of an electron takes place during organic reaction. The electron displacement, most important point is what? Electron displacement or moment occurs from one atom to the other. In this case, some of the examples, these examples are indicate what? In general examples are there. Just here A, this is B and C is there. These three are indicate what? Atoms, X, Y, Z atom, like that only. Okay, just here A atom is there, next B atom, in between how many bonds are there? Two bonds, one is sigma, another one is what? Pi bond. Just in this case, just in this case what happens? The pi bond is going to shift towards a what? Adjacent bond. The pi bond is there, no? Pi bond is indicate what? Pi electron. The pi electron shifting adjacent bond. Okay, there is a formation of product. Just here A is there. Next after that, this is going to get a what? Single bond. Next after that, in this case what? This is going to get a double bond. Okay, this is the what? The reactant side converted into what? Product. This is the electron displacement takes place. Okay, that is why most important. In this case what happens? The shifting of pi bond towards a adjacent bond. Adjacent bond, if single bond is there, that is indicate what? Sigma bond. Okay, this is one point. Next in this case what happens? The shifting of electron pair towards a adjacent atom. In this case the shifting of electron pair towards a adjacent bond. Adjacent bond is different, adjacent atom is different. Just here in this case this is A, this is having a what? Single bond. Next in this case what? This is a C. In this case we are going to get a what? Negative charge. In this case we are going to get a what? Most important point is what? That is a negative charge. Okay. This is one method. Next in this case what happen? This A is there, this is a B, next this is a what? C atom is there. Okay, just here in this case this B atom is having a what? Electron pair. This electron pair shifting towards what? Adjacent bond. That's why in this case there is a formation of product side is what? This is a A is there, next this is a B, this is going to get a double bond like this. Means in this case what happens? This is going to what? Loss of an electron, this is going to get a positive charge, next this is going to get a negative charge like this. Okay, that's why this is what important. All these are indicate what? The shifting of an electron takes place from one bond to adjacent bond and one bond to what? Adjacent atom. Okay, this is what in general reactions are there. Next in this case, particularly in this case only, electronic effect. Electronic effect means what? The moment of electron. Indirectly what we are going to call moment of electron. Just here the bonding electrons of the reacting molecule are partially or completely displaced. means in this case what, in generally the moment of electron takes place, that is indicate what, electronic effect. According to definition, the bonding electrons of the reacting molecule are partially or completely. Partially means what, just that is indicate what, half of the half. Completely means what, fully, okay, that is indicate what, displaced takes place. So, means what, partially means in that case we are going to get a delta plus. Next one is what, a delta minus, that is called what, partially positive charge, partially negative charge. What is that meaning, partially positive and partially negative means, you know the charge of an electron is there, no. If partial is there less than that original charge of the electron, that is indicate what, partially positive and partially negative charge. Okay. Next, just see here in this case types are there. Electronic effect having a what, 4 types. One is what, inductive effect, another one is what, resonance effect. Inductive effect again divided into 2 types, one is positive inductive effect, another one is what, negative inductive effect. Next one is what, resonance effect, another name for resonance is mesomeric effect. Mesomeric effect or resonance effect, both are same. Next one is what, electromeric effect. Next one is what, hyperconjugative effect. Totally 4 types are there. Okay, in this case what, first type we are going to study, that is what, inductive effect. Inductive effect is divided into usually 2 types, one is positive, another one is what, negative. If you want, you can take a screenshot of. Hello friends, listen here. Electronic effect divided into 4 types, you know, inductive effect is there, next one is what, that is mesomeric effect is there, electromeric effect, next last one is what, hyperconjugative effect. First one we are going to discuss, that is what, inductive effect. Okay. Just here in this case inductive effect, it is a what, permanent effect. First point what, it is a permanent effect takes place. Okay. The minor displacement, in this case important point, minor displacement of the bonding electron pair towards a more electronegative atom is known as inductive effect. Inductive effect involves a sigma electron. In this case most important point is what, sigma electron means what, there must be a single bond. Okay, that is indicate what, sigma electron. Okay. Inductive effect involves what, sigma electrons of a single bond. Okay. In this case what often the minor displacement of an electron takes place. Minor displacement means just here. In this case CS3 is there, here Cl is there. This is the example. Okay. If you want, you can write, this one is indicate what, example. CS3 Cl is there. You have to count, in this case carbon attached to directly what, Cl, like this. Exact structure is what, like this, CS3 attached with what, Cl, both are same. Okay. Just see here carbon is there, carbon directly attached to what, Cl. Carbon and chlorine, out of these two which is more electronegative, now tell me. Obviously the answer is what, chlorine. The chlorine is more electronegative. This arrow mark is there, no? This arrow mark means the electron move from carbon to chlorine. Always the electronegative atom attract electron pair towards itself. Okay, that is why the electron move from carbon to chlorine. Obviously the carbon is going to get a delta plus. Obviously the carbon is going to get a delta plus. This is the what, gain of an electron means what, that is having a negative charge. In this case the loss of an electron, this is called what, gain of an electron. This displacement is what, minor displacement takes place. Minor displacement takes place. This delta plus means what, this is the less than the original charge of an electron. That is why they are going to write what, delta plus. Okay. This is an example for what, inductive effect. In this case what, inductive effect again divided into 2 types. One is what, negative inductive effect, another one is what, positive inductive effect. Okay. First listen here, what is negative inductive effect? Negative inductive effect, next one is what, positive inductive effect is there. Negative inductive effect means what, a substituent group shows what, negative inductive effect when the electron displacement, takes place towards it. Electron displacement takes place towards it, that is indicate what, negative inductive effect. Just here both are same. Okay, just here CS3, next one is what, Cl. The electron move from what, carbon to what, chlorine. That is why in this case what happen, the most important electron displacement takes place towards it. Okay, that is indicate what, a negative inductive effect. Means this Cl3, sorry, this is what, Cl is there. This Cl is act as a electron withdrawing group. That Cl is act as a what, electron withdrawing group. What is the role of electron? Withdraw. Withdraw means what, the electron, this Cl is withdraw electron from the carbon. That is why electron withdrawing group. This Cl is act as a electron withdrawing group. Obviously, the electron move from carbon to chlorine. If electron withdrawing group is there, that is what? Minus I effect. If electron withdrawing group is there, that is what? Minus I effect. This inductive effect exists only up to 4 carbon. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta is there. No, this can applicable to only 4 carbon. After that, inductive effect is not going to applicable. Okay. In this case, one order is there. This order is indicate what? The decreasing order of minus I effect. Just here in this case, what some of the examples are there for minus I effect. Okay. Just here in this case, NO2 is a stronger electron withdrawing group compared to what? Cn, fluorine, COH, Cl, Br, iodine is there, OCS3, methoxy is there, hydroxy is there. Next one is what? Hydrogen. All are indicate what? Electron withdrawing group. Bear in mind, okay, how to practice, which is highest electron withdrawing group. In this case, what? NO2 is having what? Highest electron withdrawing group, because in this case, what? N double bond O. Next one is what? O, N single bond O minus is there. This is the what? Order of electron decreasing in what? Minus I effect. Okay. The next heading is what? Plus I effect. Plus I effect is completely opposite of what? Minus I effect. Okay, that is why a substituent group shows plus I effect when the electron displacement takes place away from it. This is the what? Electron displacement takes place towards it, but this is the what? Away from it. Important point is what? Away from it. Okay, just here in this case, one example is there. This is a carbon, this is a what? Y. In general example, this Y is act as a electron donating group. This Y is act as a electron donating group. Okay. Electron donating means it can donate electron towards a what? Carbon. Where there is a donate of electron is going to get a loss of an electron, means obviously going to get a what? Positive charge. This is a gain of electron, means what? Obviously going to get a negative charge. Means in this case, what? There must be a electron donating group, that is indicate what? Plus I effect. If electron withdrawing group is there, that is what? Minus I effect. Okay. In this case, what? The order, decreasing order of what? Plus I effect. Just here CS3 thrice, this is C is there. This one is indicate what? Tertiary. This one is indicate what? Tertiary is there. After that, this one is indicate what? Secondary is there. After that, this one is indicate what? Primary is there. Okay. Primary is there. Next, after that, what? This one is indicate ethyl group. This is a methyl. Next, this is a what? Hydrogen. Tertiary is having a what? More number of electronic, more number of what? Electron donating group. Just here in this case, if you want, we can draw the structure of what? Tertiary. Okay. Tertiary, secondary, after that primary. Just I am going to draw CS3 thrice is there. No, here I am going to consider carbon. This is containing what? How many CS3 group are there? 3. 1 CS3 group. This is a 2. Next, this is what? 3. This one is indicate what? Bond. This carbon do not containing any hydrogen atom, that is called what? Tertiary. Tertiary is having a what? Higher electron donating group, because this CS3 can donate electron towards a carbon. This CS3 is also donate electron towards a carbon. This CS3 is also donate electron towards a what? This carbon. That is why tertiary is having a what? Higher electron donating group. Okay. If CS3 thrice is there, 100% this can undergo what? Plus I effect. If Cl is there, NO2 is there, Cn, fluorine, chlorine, bromine are there. Okay, that is indicate what? Minus I effect. Okay. Up to this one is indicate what? Inductive effect in divided into what? Plus I effect and minus I effect. Okay. Next is there. Okay, that is mesomeric effect. That point we will study next video. Thank you.